So this is the tutorial for the Sally kit that you can find in my shop. This is, I think, the simplest kit that I have in my shop. It's just a little folio that really would be great for you to use yourself, but also great for a card if you wanted to give someone a card. It's got these pockets over, these stacked pockets over here. There's a card here and a little envelope that you can put a gift card in if you're using this for a card, and you can write in this little card here. And then there's some tags, and there are a whole bunch of journal cards. I've only got, I think, 2 in this one, in this finished one, but in the kit there's more than that. There's, I don't know, like 6 or something, I think. And I've got a bunch of fussy cut flowers in here as well. So this folio is super easy, and I'm going to show you how to put this together. So to get started with this kit, I've got everything cut out and inked already. And we're just going to start with the cover. You just fold it in half. And then you score this if you have a scoreboard. You don't have to score it, it just makes it easier to fold. You score it right here at these, where these corners come together. And then that's where you fold it. And then this gets glued right to the inside of this page right here. Okay, and then you've got the cover flap, which you score right here at these edges. You can see right there is where I scored it, and you fold that in towards the pattern as well. And then this gets glued outside like this. So now I've got, you have this part here and you don't want that to be seen. So I have this pocket that can get glued right here to hide this seam here. Just glue it on 3 sides. And now over here, I am going to put these pockets. These are all on the same page in the printable, and they go like this. So to glue them in, you start from the top because that's going to be the layered, the one on the bottom. So that one goes right here. Well, it looks like I should have brought this down a little bit farther, but it's okay. It's a little over the edge here at the top, and you can kind of see the space here, but that's okay. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a pocket over here on this side, like that. And then I'm going to put a pocket right here. Okay. And I've got an envelope in this kit, and you just score this envelope right to the corners. So over this way, that way, and that way. There are little lines. I mean, you don't really need the lines because you know you bring it to the corners, but there are the lines on here. Okay, so these are just folded in. And this is the bottom. And then the flap. And then this just gets glued right on the edges. Like that. Now this envelope, I'm just going to put it in the pocket, one of the pockets of this journal, but you could, instead of putting a pocket here, you could attach this envelope at the bottom like that if you wanted to. But and this would be great for a card. If this was a gift, this could be a card, and you can put a gift card in here and put that in here. I've also got this, which could be a card that you could write in, or it could just be like something for you to write in. It just gets folded in half. And then I'm going to ink the folded edge. And you could take one of these journal cards that I have here and put it on the inside like that. That would be cute. So I'm going to do that. And then I have these tags that have journaling spots on the back. These are just cut out like that and folded in half and glued. And then you can add whatever you want to these. You can put some little, I have some fussy cut flowers here. I've got all of this stuff that you could use as ephemera in the folder, or you could add some of it to these tags. Oh, that might be cute. I'm gonna add that right there. Also, I've got these pockets here, and you could add these instead of these pockets, or if you wanted to, it's too late for me to do it now, but if you wanted to put one of these behind this pocket, that would be cute. But these are just extra little pockets that you can use anywhere. So that is the journal. It's a pretty basic one. Like that, and then you can have your little envelope that can go in here as well. And then I have got a bunch of journaling cards and ephemera. I added some ribbons to my tags. I'm gonna put her on the outside. And then there's a bunch of fun little tickets and pretty flower things. For these pockets. And then I've also got all of these fussy cuts that you can use anywhere on the journal. You could put them on some of these journal cards. That's kind of cute. I think I might put that right there. So for the closure for this, I'm gonna do a little paper button and an elastic. So I'm gonna cut out 3 circles, actually from this pocket that I wasn't using. So I like to have this a little kind of sturdy, so I use 2 of these together. I'm gonna glue these together. And now just put a hole right through the middle. And then this is the back, and it's going to be used to glue it to the cover. So poke a hole, put your little brad through there. Cute little brad. And just fold over its little feet like that. And then just kind of separate this like that. And then this part gets glued to here. Like that. Make sure that this top circle isn't glued to the bottom circle because I used too much glue. So now you can use a piece of twine or an elastic. I have this elastic that I'm going to use. And then I'm just going to tie this underneath this paper button. Okay, and then you can just wrap it around to close it. So that's the journal. It was pretty easy. Oh, I need to ink this side. Other than that, it was pretty easy. I hope you liked it. Follow me on YouTube to find more tutorials for my kits and for other fun junk journal stuff. Thanks everybody, goodbye.